Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. Today's reading is titled Love Letters from Your Person. Okay, so before we get into that, I want to say that love is real, okay? Despite what you've gone through, love is real. And you have to understand that nothing real can be threatened. People can really love you, okay? Just the same as you can really love somebody else. So just keep that in mind, okay? And I'm not saying to be naive or just go out there giving people the benefit of the doubt. But what I'm saying is you can attract real love into your life. You're capable of it, okay? You are fully capable of doing that, okay? But the real love starts with loving yourself, okay? And this is the thing, like people think that you have to be completely healed in order to love somebody else, but you could be in your healing stages, learning to love yourself and then learning how to love other people. So it's such a beautiful thing, okay? So understand that you're still worthy of love, regardless if you're in your healing stage or even if you've moved past certain things, you're still worthy, okay? We live in a society that teaches us we have to do certain things in order to be worthy of love, but you're already worthy of it regardless. So remember that, okay? Let's move into the piles. I have a special treat because I have 4 piles today, okay? I usually have 3, but I said let me spice it up a little bit for 2025. 4 piles, okay? You are welcome to choose more than one, but please remember to choose with your intuition. I'm going to give you all a second to select the pile that you're most drawn to, and then we're going to go ahead and get started with pile number 1. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started with pile number 1. So, pile number 1, this is your love letter from your person. It says, I can't wait to travel the world with you. If it were possible, I would take you to an alternate reality and eat at a good restaurant with you. At times, you activate my inner child, and that curiosity always leads to an adventure. I love that you can always make me laugh and how you always have a million and one ideas. You're my muse, whether you know it or not. I like to make art in your image because you are art in human form. You're so special, and I know you have the kind of magic that needs protecting. So let me protect you. Let me love you, please. Okay, so pile number 1. So I want to say that this person wants to protect you, and it's not because they think you're weak or anything like that, but it's just like you have that kind of magic that needs protecting. So I was specifically picking up that movie, The Bodyguard. If you've seen that movie with Whitney Houston, it's called The Bodyguard. It's a pretty good movie, and it's like she was a celebrity and she needed protecting because it was like a weirdo after her, and it was like even her own family member trying to like come for her behind closed doors, behind the scenes. So it's like this person sees that you have this beautiful magic, and they know that there are certain people out there, that can get jealous or that can just be weirdos, so they want to be like that person that's there to protect you, okay? Not because they don't think you can protect yourself, but they just know how people can be. So think back to that movie. Like, remember when people started acting weird and then she went on the stage and somebody was trying to unalive her? Like, it was crazy. But it's not that extreme for you, pal number 1. I'm just saying this person just is somebody who they understand that, we live in a world where a lot of people are just not good people and they want to be there to protect you and defend you, okay? So yeah, I just wanted to say that just to clarify, okay? Because pile number 1, I do get that you have this independent trailblazer kind of energy, but you also still got to be mindful of weirdos, okay? That's a message from spirit as well. All right, so for you, we have the first card, which is the Nine of Pentacles. So in one of my other tarot decks, this card is symbolized as a woman planting seeds, and it made me think of this person wanting to grow with you. So this person wants to grow old with you. They want to get to know you. They want to evolve with you. They want to be in your life for a very long time. Pile number 1, this is not a fling. This is not a sneaky link. This is somebody that's willing to commit to you. because they want to have some children with you. The next card we have is the fifth house. The fifth house is about children. It's about art and beauty. So this person could be an artist or you could be an artist, but it's like they really see you as art. Okay. And then we have Leo here. So this person could want to perform that for you in some type of way. They want to perform their love for you. This person could even be involved in theater or drama or stuff like that, you know. But this person is very romantic because the fifth house also deals with romance. So this person is like, they don't mind making you a candlelit dinner or taking you somewhere special or having an adventure. This person wants to have adventures with you. Like, that's why they said they want to take you to this alternate reality. This person may be into like sci-fi and things like that, or they are somebody who's just very well traveled. Okay, take what resonates. The next card we have is the first house. And what's crazy is this other card we have is there's a one on it and then there's a one on this. So you are their number one and you pick pile number one. So this person sees you as their number one, okay? You're their muse for a reason, pile number one. But with that Aries energy, it's like this person is determined to get to you. We have Aries and Leo. So this person could be a fire sign, okay? Or you could be a fire sign. Take what resonates. And then we have this dragon on this card. So yeah, somebody's a fire sign or born in the year of the dragon if you look at Chinese astrology. Okay, take what resonates. But with this card here, it says purity. So this person sees you as somebody who has a beautiful heart. They see you as pure, pile number one. That's why they want to protect you because they don't want people to taint that. Like when you're a pure person, you can move with good intentions, be kind, and just think that, okay, I'm moving like this. So other people are moving like that. Pile number one, you have to understand just because you have a good heart, you can't project that onto other people. Okay, because a lot of people really don't. A lot of people are for themselves. Okay, a lot of people don't self-reflect. They don't look at themselves. They're just looking at what they can gain, what type of energy can they siphon. That's really what they're doing. But you're somebody who's living, doing the work, being kind, spreading the gospel. Okay, that's what spirit just said. Whether you're spiritual or religious, in some way you spread God's light. And it's like that, you do need some type of protection sometimes because of the evil eyes and the people who can try to prey upon you and take advantage of that. So just look at it that way, not that you're weak or anything, because sometimes we have that connotation that, oh, if we need to be protected, that means we're weak. No, you're not weak. You're very strong, but you also still need, just like your spirit guides and stuff protect you, it's like this person wants to protect you in the physical realm, okay? Let me put it that way. And then the last card we have is get centered. Okay. So this person sees you as a person that like you calm them down. So if this person is a fire sign, maybe they're just like they can be very erratic and it's like you balance this person out because it's a person meditating on this card, so it's like you make this person like chill and relax and it's like they really love that. It's like you calm them down. So pile number one, this person could be neurodivergent. They could have a little bit of like ADHD because they have to do a lot of things, but it's like you really help to calm this person and bring them back down to reality and ground them in the present moment, and they really appreciate that about you. You always motivate them. Okay, they really appreciate like your words of encouragement and your bravery. Let's read the channel messages, pile number one. So pile number one, the color blue may be significant, okay? That color. And then I was picking up a song by Janae Aiko called Only Lovers Left Alive. So you will see that in the description, okay? Because that music may resonate with you. But thank you so much, pile number one, for coming to this reading. We're going to move on to pile number two. Mwah. Peace. So, pile number two, let's look at the love letter from your person. It says, I want to always be with you. When you're not around, life feels bleak and dull. There's this strange familiarity between us. I feel like I've already known you multiple times before, and it is why we click so well. However, there are certain circumstances that keep us apart, but it will never make me stop loving you. I will love you even after the end of time because my love for you is timeless. I'll always search for you, even when we exit this realm. I love you on a soul level, and your love has set me free. We are the sun and the moon, and like them, we are at a distance, so I wait for my eclipses with you. Okay, so this person could be very poetic because when I was like channeling, I was getting a lot of like poetic and a lot of symbolism and a lot of analogy. So this person may speak to you in a way that's like they use a lot of metaphors and physical. I don't know why I said physical, but I want to say figurative language. So this person could also like talk with their hands and stuff. Or they may move like their body when they talk. Like they may just be very animated, or they move with their whole body, okay, or they talk with their whole body. Take what resonates, okay? But yeah, this person is somebody that you may not be in contact with, pile number two, because when I was channeling this energy, I was channeling the separation. So you and this person could be single right now, or you and this person could already be involved with someone else. But I'm really getting like the first part, like you and this person are single. So maybe you had to take a distance from this person, or this could be somebody that you haven't spoken to like in years, but it's like this person has over time really had time to look at the dynamics within the connection, and they want to reach out to you with the Ace of Swords being here. They want to reach out to you. This person could be in Aquarius. Okay, it's like they want to reach out to you and talk to you, but I feel like this person could overthink a lot because they don't want to mess up their chances with you. It's like they want to be able to say the perfect words, so it's like they're waiting. Okay. Then we have the choice card. It's like this person is choosing you, and it's like they will choose you in every lifetime, and they want you to choose them as well with this choice card. And I feel like, you know what, like maybe in the past you weren't their first choice, pal number two, because this could have been somebody who was preoccupied with success, or preoccupied with money, or preoccupied with like validation. So, for example, if this is like a heterosexual connection, pal number two, it's really given like this is a man that was like seeking male validation, and it took them away from the relationship. Like this person loved you, but it's like they allow like toxic masculinity and patriarchal ideals to cloud their judgment of what love should be. And I feel like this is somebody who's grown over time. This could be somebody who's over the age of 25, because spirit just said the frontal lobe is developed, so they should know better. So yeah, this person has been thinking a lot. Okay, and they could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Take what resonates. The next card we have is positive thinking. So it's like this person reflects on their good memories with you. That's why I said I feel like this is somebody who's no longer in your life, but they look at how you help to make them grow. Because in this picture, it's somebody watering a garden. So it's like you help this person to grow. You help to plant a lot of seeds in their garden. And it's like they're seeing those seeds grow, but those seeds wouldn't have been planted without you. It's kind of like this energy of somebody paying homage to you. And then there's that poetry aspect. So have you ever seen those poems, pound number two, where somebody's doing like an ode? And by ode, I mean ODE, like it's spelled like that. And it's like ode to. So for example, if I wanted to say ode to blues music, I would reference like blues artists because I'm paying homage to that, right? So that's the energy that I'm picking up for you, pile number two. It's like this person is paying homage to you. Like they are grateful for you. And it's like in recognizing that it's helped their love for you grow. But I feel like this person could have just been nervous. I feel like this is somebody that was just trying to fit in, pile number two. This person was trying to fit in, but it's like in losing you, they seen the weight you really carried. That's why I was picking up a lot of water and ocean type of energy. And then that's interesting because this person was watering this garden. So you were helping this person to grow, okay? Then we have Janae Aiko. I've been getting a lot of Janae Aiko energy. So there's a lot of Pisces energy coming through here. Oh, and that makes sense because Venus is in Pisces. So it's perfect. Perfect timing. So with Janae Aiko here, this song is called Picture Perfect. So this is so beautiful. She was like, picture perfect. You're picture perfect to me, so I keep you in a frame. So even that song was paying homage to someone. So it's like this person, you're not in their life anymore, you know, and they want you to be back in their life, but they just want to know the right words to say, you know. This person could dream about you though, because there's a lot of this person thinking about you, like a lot of you being on their mind. And I feel like a lot of what you said resonated with them a little bit later than when you told them. Because I feel like I said, you planted a lot of seeds and those seeds are sprouting. And it's like this person wants to just let you know and thank you because you helped them. And then the last card here says, I want some alone time with you. I enjoy talking to you. You intrigue me. So again, talking and communicating. This person wants to communicate with you, but they're afraid to. I feel like you may hear from this person. I don't know why Spirit just said like 6 months, 6 weeks, or 6 days. There's something about the number 6. Okay. This person could have the life path number 6. They could be born on the 6th, but it's like this person, and then that energy is like Venus energy. So this person definitely has a lot of love for you, but it's just they don't know how to articulate that. I feel like this person may communicate better in writing than in speech because there's like a fear of like being there's a fear of intimacy with this person, and that's what I feel like blocked this connection. But I feel like they're trying to heal and trying to become a better person. Okay. So let's get into the channel messages, pile number 2. So pile number 2, we have like vines. I was seeing like vines growing apart and then growing back together. Okay, so you may grow apart. You may have felt like you grew apart from this person, but there's this energy of like coming back together at a certain time. Okay, and then there was music, a song by Kaylani called Tora. Then we have the song Growing Apart by Janae Aiko and Kendrick Lamar. And like I said, we got a lot of Janae Aiko energy. But yeah, those are the channel messages. We're going to move on to pile number 3. Thank you so much, pile number 2, for tuning in. Mwah. Peace. Pile number 3. Let's look at the love letter from your person. It says, you stimulate me mentally. I love how you randomly bring up interesting facts, conspiracies, and life hacks in our conversations. You are so cerebral, and you teach me so much in a matter of minutes. I love how you pay attention to detail. You always know when I'm moody, hungry, or, you know. I love how you've learned me as if I were subject matter. Sometimes you make me feel unreal. Your brain is so infinite and you have access to unique dimensions and perspectives. There are things that you see that I can't, especially the things you see in me. You find beauty in the spaces where folks say there is none. And that is what I adore about you. You're a revolutionary. So, pile number 3, you're my Smarties. I'm literally seeing like Smarties, like the candy, but like it's interpreted two ways because you're literally somebody who is really sweet, but you're also very smart. So that's funny. The spirit showed me the reference of that. So, pile number 3, you got a lot of Gemini and Virgo energy because the Lovers was the first card that came out for you. Okay. So this person is definitely in love with you. And I feel like they fall in love with you the more they learn. It's like they're falling down this rabbit hole of information, but it's like the more they learn, the more they want to change their own life. It's like you have came into this person's life, pile number 3, and expanded their whole view. It's like I feel like this person used to have a very limited view of looking at the world, but you're teaching them that infinite possibilities are a reality and you can create your reality. So I feel like the knowledge and the wisdom that you hold, I feel like you like to read a lot or just learn a lot, pile number 3. It's just you love learning and growing because it helps you. I feel like you're somebody who's an alchemist. You transmute a lot of things because you learn a lot of things and you do a lot of things mentally. Again, you stimulate this person mentally. You would make a really good teacher, pile number 3. So let's get into these cards. So with the Lovers, this person really loves you. They feel like you teach them a lot. Maybe you really like geography because there's a globe here. It's like you teach this person a lot about the world, about culture. You may be really into like, what's that word? Humanities. I was picking that up. History and humanities for you. You may really be into things like that. Or like interpreting art. But it all goes back to some form of history. So you may be really into history and just the way that the world is, because a lot of times history tends to repeat like it's doing right now. Okay. If you know, you know. And the next card we have is time. So like I said, you like history. You may be somebody who wishes that they could go back in time. Also, pile number 3, you may like a lot of vintage things. You may like a lot of antiques, and that's something that this person adores about you because you know where these antiques come from. You know when they were popular. It's like you're a walking dictionary. Oh, I just heard Spirit say like a walking encyclopedia. So you are very, very smart. But what this person likes about you is that you don't degrade people. You don't make people feel bad if they don't know certain things. It's like you tell people things and they're like, oh, okay, I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me that. It's like you tell people in a way that's very helpful. You don't come across like, oh, I have this master's degree. And, this is what I've learned. Like some people can be very arrogant or they could come off condescending with their knowledge. But it's like the way you teach people is very casual. It's in conversation. Okay. The next card that we have is Virgo. So this person loves how you take the time to get to know yourself, how you take the time to self-reflect. You may be a really good writer, okay? And this person loves to read your writing, or this person likes to talk with you. You could talk to this person for a long time because with Gemini and Virgo energy, they like to talk. If you know Gemini and Virgo, some of them can be quiet, but a lot of them, when they get to know you, they can talk a lot, okay? And it says communication on this third house. So the third house is about our community, and it's Gemini energy, and it's about your mind. Again, we talked about you stimulating this person mentally, so that's emphasis there. This person thinks about you a lot. I feel like this person looks forward to talking to you and learning something new. You may introduce this person to like documentaries. You know how people do Netflix and chill? You might be the type of person to do documentaries and chill. Like you order some pizza and then watch a documentary about Egypt type shit. Like Excuse my French, but you know what I mean? Like, you know how to make things that people would consider boring. You know how to make it fun, pile number 3. And that's something that this person likes about you. Like, you make education fun, because I feel like this is the kind of person that grew up with the impression that education is not important. Survival is. But you're teaching this person that education is important, okay? The next card we have is perseverance. So this person likes how you've grown through what you've been through. It's like this person could have had similar experiences, but they allowed it to set them back, but you allowed it to propel you forward. I feel like you could come from like pile number 3, a background where education is not important to other people. So your education is something that has gotten you very far, and it has created opportunities in your life, and it has helped you to heal and create a new reality for yourself. Your mind is very beautiful, pile number 3, and that's something that this person loves about you. They also love how you can find beauty in places where people don't feel there is none, okay? So you could come from a marginalized community, pile number 3, and you could make art pertaining to that, okay? Or you could talk about that, or your education or career could talk about that and address certain things within marginalized communities. Okay. So now, pile number 3, let's get into your channel messages. So we have here love standing the test of time. So this person is willing to, it's like pile number 3, I'm picking up like this person has never met anybody like you. You may not be their usual type, but it's like once they got to know you, they fell in love with you and they really, really like you. Okay. They really respect you as well. I feel like if somebody tried to say something about you, pile number 3, this person would have your back. Okay. And then there's a song coming through by Justine Skye called Utopia. And then there's the reference to history and art. Okay. But yeah, you may go to the library a lot too. So you may start bringing this person there, and it's like they learn. Maybe you encourage this person to like utilize the library's resources, because there's a lot you can do with the library card that a lot of people don't know. So you may be introducing this person to like the ivory tower, you know, the educational world, because this is the 9th house energy. So you may be a Sagittarius, or this person could be a Sagittarius. Take what resonates. But those are the channel messages. Thank you so much, pile number 3, for tuning in. We're going to go ahead and tune into pile number 4. Thank you so much. Mwah. Peace. Pile number 4. Let's get into the love letters from your person. It says, no matter where I go, you always find me. Your name finds me at the coffee shop. Your favorite song finds me on the radio. And then I brush past someone with the same fragrance as you. I can't escape you because the memory of you remains alive. It makes me believe that it's for a reason, because I don't believe in coincidences, at least not anymore. I used to be scared to believe in soulmates and all that stuff because it seemed to end in heartbreak. But when I think about you, getting my heart broken is a risk I am willing to take, because there's nobody else like you. You're one of one. Pile number 4, this was such a beautiful energy. Okay, I'm just going to say that right off the bat. I got the most cards for you. The other cards, I'm getting tongue twisted. Let me slow down. Okay, so with the other piles, I picked like 5 cards each, but with your pile, it was like 8 to 10 cards. Like Spirit was telling me to do 2 of each. So there's something with 222 here that could be significant. There's something about synchronicities. Like there's Spirit was referencing like you and this person could be on two like opposite ends of the earth and get messages about each other. Okay, that's what Spirit is saying. Like you and this person could be connected telepathically. All right. But yeah, this person really fit. As soon as I started doing this, pile number 4, an alarm started going off. So you may hear somebody's alarm going off in the back. So please disregard that. I feel like that right there just shows like the synchronicities we were talking about. Like it just happens randomly. So yeah, an alarm going off. It's like maybe this person like is battling like trust issues, and it's like when they fall in love, it's like that alarm goes off. So I'm so sorry that was in the background, pile number 4 for you. But I feel like it was a synchronicity in itself that we were just talking about. So yeah, that alarm going off just symbolized like how this person feels about you. Let's get into the cards. So the first card that we have is the water element. This person may be a water sign, pile number 4. I feel like they go by the water to think about you. Or when they're in water, they think about you. It's like you remind them of that. Like your calmness. We got the calm card. You're very calm to this person. And this is kind of similar to pile number 2 because there's this distance again. So like I said, you and this person could be on two opposite ends of the earth, right? And still be connected and still flow to each other, because spirit is showing me, have you ever seen like those movies where somebody puts a message in the bottle and then it floats to somebody and then they get the message? It's like that's how spirit is showing, like the synchronicities go between you and this person. They send you messages, you receive it. It's like you may communicate with this person not really knowing that you're doing it because you're spiritually connected. Then we have messages from earth. And then there's like diamonds and jewels. So I feel like this person really looks at you as like you're very precious. And there's a number 10 here. So it's like they feel like they found their person. There's no need to search anymore because you are that person. And then with the diamonds and gold, it's like you're rare. You're one of one. It's not too many diamonds like you. There's so many different diamonds, but they don't look like you, right? And I feel like this person sees you as valuable, as treasure, as royalty. It's kind of given like pile number 3 in the other reading I did. I feel like this person could also be an earth sign. But with the diamonds, it's making me think of like a diamond ring. So this person wouldn't mind committing to you. This person would not mind. I feel like this is somebody who's very laid back. But when it comes to you, it's like a lot of emotion. I think that's why that alarm went off. Because we have the desire card. So they really desire you. They have a lot of emotion, but it's somebody that could be like very stoic on the outside. So you wouldn't even think that they had that emotion, but they do. Also, with that reference, there's like a J. Cole reference when it's the song called No Sleep. So this person may not sleep because they're thinking about you at night. But it was like a song, and he was like, I'm diving in your mind. I'm coming out with every gem I can find. It made me think about that on Messages from Earth. So this person misses talking to you and discovering new aspects of your personality, because I feel like it's been a while since you talked to this person, but knowing you, they know that you're always growing and always learning something new, because we have this card, everybody's a teacher, everyone's a teacher. So you taught this person something even without you being in their life anymore. They've learned a lot from you, and it's like they appreciate that you've made them into the person that they are. That's why I was picking up pile number 2's energy, because they was like paying homage. Okay, I feel like this person wants to let you know that they've graduated from a certain mindset, like spiritually. Like this person feels like they're evolving as well, and they feel like they're reaching your level because this person wants to be on the same page as you. Pile number 4. And then we have ideal partnership, and I was just talking about a diamond ring, and it's like wine and cheese on this card. It's so cute. This person may want to travel with you as well. Maybe go to like France or something, because I know people eat a lot of like wine and cheese, or maybe that's just something you like to do, whether you're French or not. There's a reference there. Take what resonates. But yeah, it says ideal partnership. So this person wants to connect with you. They feel like you're their ideal. Like I said, you're one of one. You're their person. The color Merlot could be significant. Maybe that's a wine you like, or a certain color that could be significant here. 2010 could be significant. Pile number 4, take what resonates. But yeah, Rumi could be significant. Poetry could be significant, because that's something that's on these cards. But this person could just want to like chill with you, drink with you, that kind of stuff, eat with you, go on like a lunch date, stuff like that. Because this person is just very chill, but they have this strong desire for you. It's just on the outside, it may not appear that way, but they do. It's something that they can contain. Like we have the water element. They have deep emotions for you. Pile number 4. We have pretty hands. So this person thinks you have pretty hands, and then they think about putting a ring on it. So again, there's this emphasis on this person wanting to commit to you, but like there's a symbolism of this ring. And then it says, I can't imagine a life without you. And then the song, Selena Gomez, The Heart Wants What It Wants. I want you. So that desire card and wanting, those are the same things. This person really does want you. I was also hearing a lot of like music for you, pal number 4. And it was like very beautiful music. It wasn't the kind of music that had words. It was more of like instrumental kind of music. So it's like this person sometimes it's like they're at a loss for words for you. It's like I feel like music explains how this person feels towards you. Pile number 4. So they may used to try to play certain songs because they wanted you to hear the message. This person could be like that because it's just easier instead of saying how they really feel. Then we have soulmate energy. And we were just talking about soulmates and this card came out, okay? And then again, 222. So this person feels like you're meant to be in their life. They feel like no matter where they go, it's like they're always led back to you some way, somehow. Pile number 4. Then the last card we have is You're magic. You are not from this world. You are a gift from God. I cherish you. So yeah, like when we seen those diamonds, again, like this person really values you. They see you, you're high quality, okay? High caliber. And they appreciate you. And it's like it's taking them time. They had to learn with that everyone's a teacher card. They had to learn in your absence. But in your absence, it's like they grew because I'm seeing this person like working out and like it's making me think about this movie. I don't remember what it was, but it was like this character like working out and getting prepared for a boxing match. It's not Rocky, but it's some type of movie. I think it's some type of movie, but yeah. You put it in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. But it was like they were getting prepared for that, and it's like this person was in your absence just getting prepared, and it's like in that absence it's like they kept seeing stuff about you, and I feel like at first they tried to write it off like, oh, that's just me and my feelings, or it's gonna go away eventually, but it's like they've been seeing it, and I feel like spirit is like this could be something that's been going on for like years. Okay, so you and this person may not have spoken for a long time. I was picking that up in the beginning of the reading anyway, but there's something about you coming back together. That's why I was getting like pile number 2 and 4 are similar. So you may resonate, but if not, there could be some messages there you may need to hear. Pile number 4. So go check out pile number 2 when you're done if you want to. But yeah, that is the end of that. Let me read the channel messages and then we're going to end this reading. So yeah, we talked about instrumentals. There's a lot of instrumentals, and I'm gonna include them in the description because they're so beautiful, but they're so short. Okay, so it's like this person just has the memory of you, but they want to have you because memories are fleeting and they're quick. So it's like these songs, these instrumentals are very quick. The only one that's longer is the just piano. And then there's something about Sundays. So Sundays could be significant for you and this person, pile number 4. Take what resonates. But that is the end. Thank you so much, pal number 4, for tuning in. I appreciate it so much. Please, if you haven't already, become a member of my Patreon. It's just $5 so that you can be enrolled in my course. Course number 1 has already started. It's going to end on the 13th. If you want to enroll, just enroll by January 11th, 2025. Thank you so much. Mwah. Peace.